Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Redis caching with Node.js for faster pages. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To get started with Redis caching in your Node.js application, first, ensure that you have Node.js and npm installed on your computer. Next, install the Redis server if you haven't done so already. You can download Redis from the official website or use a package manager. Once Redis is installed, start the Redis server by running the command Redis server in your terminal. Now that Redis is running, create a new node. In your project, initialize npm by running the command npm init. After that, install the required packages by executing npm install Redis express. Now, let's create a new file named app.js in your project directory. Open app.js in your preferred code editor. Start by importing the necessary modules at the top of the file. You will need to import Express and Redis using the following lines of code. Next, create an instance of the Express application. After that, initialize the Redis client. You can do this using the redis.createClient method. Make sure to handle the connection error by listening for the error event. Now, let's set up a simple route in your Express app. Create a route that responds to GET requests at the root URL. Inside the route, check if the requested data is already cached in Redis. To do this, use the Redis client's GET method. If the data exists in the cache, send that data back as the response. If the data is not found in the cache, proceed to fetch the data from your data source. Once you have retrieved the data, send it as a response and store it in the Redis cache. You can save the data to Redis using the set method. Set an expiration time for the cached data to optimize memory usage. Finally, listen on a specific port to run your application. You can do this by calling app.listen, port equals console.log, server is running. Now, launch your application by running Node.js in your terminal. Test the caching functionality by accessing your endpoint in a web browser or a tool like Postman. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.